Thank you, President, Prime Minister, Mr. Commissioner. What is the rule of law? In simple terms, is a principle that law constrains authority, therefore protecting our rights and civil liberties from any kind of abuses of power. Rule of law is obviously not your cup of tea, Mr. Prime Minister. Just take a look at the Rule of Law annual report. And let's not also forget, when I was sitting next to you at the Council in 2020, that you blocked at length the introduction of the conditionality regulation to protect the EU budget. It's also not the forte of the Hungarian presidency, as you demonstrated by the space dedicated to rule of law in your programme, one paragraph out of 44 pages. And this space is used to complain that the toolbox does not allow checks on the EU institutions themselves. Perhaps trying to cast suspicion elsewhere to divert attention from your own track records. Rule of law is indeed not your forte, but a value that your government consciously and repeatedly undermines to gain more power. No later than yesterday, we at Renew met Hungarian academics and media professionals, not yours, the independent ones. Their testimonies were appalling and very courageous, as many of them live now under extreme pressure, to say the least. So, as Renew, and with the help of other Democrats in the Assembly and beyond, we will keep working on what your presidency and government tries to avoid. We will keep working to make sure that the rule of law toll books more coherent, more efficient and more binding. We will keep working on them to make sure that your government and any other one who wish to follow your lead in Europe will be held really accountable for their action. We will keep working because we know that, unfortunately, your presidency legacy will be summed up by your attempts to put migrants in special convoys to Brussels and a handshake with President Putin. Thank you.
I give the floor next to Martin Stakis. 1 minute.